Well, we continue to get you ready for Syracuse and Pittsburgh this Saturday. Brian Higgins here. Across town is Ifeatu Melifonwu at the football complex. And take me through last week. We'll get to the football in a bit, but we've been talking so much for the last month about just the idea of traveling and going places during this time. Well, what was the whole trip like, and taking the COVID test and everything that you had to do over the weekend just to get ready for the football game?
I mean, other than like the COVID test and wearing a mask, I feel like everything was almost pretty much the same as a normal trip. You just had to have your mask on at all times in the hotel, and right when we touched down, we had to get the COVID test up our nose, and then and yeah, we just always had to have your mask on. Meetings, like when you're going to dinner, have to have it on. Obviously, take it off when you eat, but yeah, things like that.
I'd say that so much talk among the team, and part of the reason you guys sort of organized and talked with the staff a lot over the last month about what was going on was so you all felt safe on trips like this. So when you went through something like this, did you guys as a group feel that everything went as safely and as well as it could have gone here this past week?
Yeah, I definitely feel like everything went safely and smoothly.
Is that kind of a little bit off your mind here as you're getting set to go on the road again this weekend? All right, one of these is down, and you all know what to expect when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah. I feel like that's the least of our like worries or our thoughts right now. Um, the procedure, we know the procedure's good and everything, so everyone feels good about that.
And I think that was a big part about getting this whole thing going, that to get you guys feeling comfortable, which leads us into talking football, because now that's where we are, a game into the season and off and rolling. It's the first time we got to see you in the new defense, the 3-3-5. You made the big play early in the game with the tip that led to Michael's interception. How comfortable did you guys feel in the new defense, getting to play it for real here for the first time?
I feel like we felt very comfortable. Like guys knew what to do. Guys were in the notes all week, so we kind of knew like certain tendencies and things to expect. But I feel like we all like knew the communications and everything. I feel like we felt very comfortable in this new defense.
I'd say it's not a surprise to see you make a play like you did, which was the breakup that led to the pick, or see Cisco pop up and grab what was the 13th interception of his career. I don't even know if Trill got targeted in the game. We didn't really call his name because this guy wasn't open. When you look at you three guys, how big of a weapon is that, I guess, when you're talking about the five-man secondary and what you guys are bringing to the group right now?
I feel like that's big because usually like teams might only have one guy or like maybe two guys, but for us to have like three very good players in the secondary, I feel like it's unusual. It's not normal.
I think Carolina obviously knew about you guys because we talked about Garrett Williams and Neil Nunn a lot in the game. They knew who wasn't you, so to throw the ball. Now those guys did really well, it looked like, during the game. How do you evaluate the two young guys getting out there for their first significant time in an orange uniform?
Yeah, I was proud of how they played. I feel like they played really well, and which was expected because I work with those guys every day after practice. So I wasn't really surprised that they did well, but I was happy that they did well.
Garrett led the team in tackles. He had 9, and there was a play, I think it was early third quarter, where Neil kind of blew up the blocker on a little screen to the outside. Then he went and broke up the pass or made the tackle himself. That kind of looked like the kind of attitude he brings, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's definitely a physical guy.
Yeah, he's just out there blowing guys up. All right, if you Pittsburgh this week, this game always seems to be interesting. It's 17 total points. This has been decided by the last 3 years. What is it about these meetings with Pitt that make this game so tough every year?
I don't even know. I think it's a little rivalry. I think, but I don't know. They're just a good team, and they play us well. We play them well, and it's always an exciting game when we play them.
What do you see out of their quarterback, Kenny Pickett, when you look at film and get ready for this game? He's now in his third year starting. He's played a lot of football for them. What stands out about him?
Um, I think he's just a very good player, and he can extend some plays with his feet, which is a problem. But I think he's just a good all-around player.
All right, Iffy, we're going to wrap up with this. I'm going to put a minute on the clock. We're going to do some rapid-fire questions about the time in quarantine. We call it 2 yards and a cloud of questions. A minute on the clock. Here we go. First question for you. Who on the team has the best mask game going right now?
Me.
I thought that was going to be
Me.
the answer. That's what
Yeah.
Tommy said last week. What are
Yeah.
you doing to get it so nice?
I got my mask right here. So basically, it's like me and my brother's brand and my family's brand that we made. So right now we're just handing out a lot of masks to people just to get like brand awareness up and things like that.
All right.
And we have it in different colors. There's black, there's light gray, there's light blue, and there's light pink.
All right. Looking sharp. He's got the marketing campaign going over there. All right. You've been on Zoom for classes a lot here. What's the strangest thing that's happened on a class Zoom so far?
The strangest thing is, well, I don't know if you happen to see the video, but me and Tommy, we like fake kidnapped our roommate, Zach Morton, and we dressed up in masks and everything and hoodies, and we put a blanket over him. But the teacher we told the teacher after it was a joke, so that was probably the strangest, funniest thing that happened.
Fake Zoom kidnappings. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, let's wrap up with one more. If you had to quarantine again, you only got to bring 3 teammates with you. Who are you taking and why are you bringing them?
Oh, 3 teammates. I'm gonna exclude my roommates because I'm with them every day. So
Okay.
I would say, so not Tommy, not Zach. So I would say Dre, Trill. Another one that's hard. I'm trying to think. I'll say either Eric Coley or Garrett.
All right. You're bringing the DBs. You're bringing
Yeah,
the DBs. You got to
yeah.
show love in the position group.
Yeah.
All right, man. You made it through our rapid fire with some good stuff, Iffy. Hey, good luck to you this weekend at Pittsburgh. Hopefully coming back with the first dub of the season.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it.